What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. Big episode today as Matt plays his first divisional matchup as a member of the Saints, as he will meet the Carolina Panthers. Fresh off his best performance as a Saint, I know it's been only 3 games, but fresh off his best performance, Matt Pierre is ready to face the Panthers in his first NFC South matchup. We have the Saints, who are 2-1. I want to see this team get to 3-1. We don't get out to too many great starts in this series. And if we can start 3-1, especially as a team that was 5-11 last year without Matt Pierre, that'll be pretty awesome. We have a 3-way tie right now atop the NFC South. Not that we're worried about the division race, but I always like to gauge the strength of the division. And here is our biggest test there. Oh boy, Pierre wants to start the game just like last time, but he'll have to settle for just 22 yards. And I think he's okay with that. So what did Matt Pierre do last week? Flash the graphic. 24 carries, $180, and a score. He had 70 yards in the first play of the game, but even if you were to have removed that, his numbers would still be pretty good. Oh, I guess we're going to see this one too. I'm still working on getting some more permanent templates for my series. So, oh boy, how about that? Willie Snead getting downfield here to the 4. I wasn't ready for that at all. But I definitely like the little addition here with the graphics, and it's just the very first version of this stuff. I have very little experience making these, but I'll figure it out. Pierre, oh man, I thought he had it. Someone ruined his chance there. Who do I give credit for? That must have been 94 Eli Harold? This is not the kind of defense I want to run on down here. Let's try play action, or maybe not. Loss at 10, that's Shaq Thompson. What? Latavius Murray is the default in this formation too? Okay, 3rd down, Bulaga. He steps up looking to run. He might get there. Oh, no, he lost the football. Come on, Bulaga. I just want some opening drive points, man. Why you gotta be the hero? Okay, we try it again now on the second possession. Keep Kuechly blocked. And Matt works outside to the 42-yard line. So it's a really strong start already to this season for Matt Pierre, as he's on pace to have his best year, but a little early to be talking about paces and whatnot. We go trips now. Bulaga on 2nd down. There you go. Run to set up the pass. I believe Matt is over 400 yards rushing now on the season as he carries again, and we'll get another 4 yards. That's 41 now on 6 carries. The weirdest thing about this season, though, has just been the lack of receptions and numbers there. He has 4 catches for 21 yards. This is now Matt's 4th game as a Saint. And that's Isaiah McKenzie making the reception. I swear, Matt's been open like a million times with 4 catches. It's hard to predict otherwise right now, but I'd say this is probably going to be Matt's least productive year as a receiver. 3rd and 1. Oh man, lost some footing there, but we get the 1st down. I really enjoyed being a receiver on this too. I think it's actually quite fun when it works, which is more so on these checkdowns right here. But when are we going to involve him? Bulaga. Oh, that's on target. Michael Thomas inside the 20. After seeing Matt play a few games for the Saints, what do you think he can do this year? As we run the pitch to the outside. Hello, Kuechly! And he prevents Matt from getting any further. That was kind of an awkward sequence, though. I just kind of lowered Matt's head, and Kuechly just kind of got in the way. It's hard to call that a tackle, but I guess it was a tackle. 1st and goal. That kind of looked like Matt was moving before the snap. I'm not sure if he was. But incomplete. We are awful inside the 5. Can we please change that? We'll try a run. You gotta at least try it. Hello, Kuechly. That's why I didn't want to, though. 3rd and goal. Swing left. And Pierre makes a catch. He is very close, but can't get into the end zone. Number 26 really came up big there because I think Matt was about to show off the strength. We kicked so many field goals in this series. Is anyone keeping track of just how productive the kickers have been throughout Matt Pierre's career? On 3rd and 6, the Panthers shut us down, and they just had a touchdown drive. So they have the momentum, and now the football. Oh, man, the first play of the drive. So Christian McCaffrey just ran in for a touchdown, and he just did it again. 2 separate instances. 21-3. Can we please get back on the field? I guess not. Cole Bulaga to Michael Thomas. Cole Bulaga to Willie Snead. Where's Matt? Who knows at this point? Well, it's 21-6. 2-score game. Doable. But here we go again, just getting into this situation. Nice tackle there by 26 as Matt Pierre gets 4. Don't take him off the field anymore, please. Latavius Murray joining Matt Pierre on this play. Don't run! Why do you pick the run so fast? Bulaga needs some better pocket presence, that's for sure. He scrambles now. He might get it. Oh, you gotta dive there. Go get the first down, Bulaga. We need to make a game out of this. We can. We should. Let's run it. Pierre on first down. Block Kuechly for me. And here's Matt to the outside. That's the move that we need. I feel like Matt hasn't gotten to use many of his moves so far this year. I'm not sure if that's just me. I know he had the big spin on the 70-yard touchdown last episode. Here's Matt now trying to squeeze his way through. There's 3. Here's one way to get Matt some catches. Call a screen against the blitz. No, he fell down. The game doesn't want him to have catches this year. I can't do anything about it. It's out of my control. This is good. We are in Panther territory. I'm not sure if like Latavius Murray is listed as the 3rd down back or something because Matt just misses so many. That's a catch and a broken tackle. No! Matt, you lost it. He caught it and bad things still happen. It's like he shouldn't catch the ball at all anymore. Come on, how does this happen? Just breaks the tackle in one motion. He might have been down. I might have overreacted. Not that I would do that. Yeah, I think he's down. Or is the ball coming loose? Is it a catch? What is a catch? Oh no! When it rains, it pours. It's always been the case. Bulaga with a drifter way downfield. And that was overthrown from McKenzie. Bulaga's numbers actually look quite good on the day, but the scoreboard is what we're really focused on, and that is not looking too good. There's your expert analysis. 2nd and 10, and fighting ahead. Not so successfully, Matt Pierre wrestled down. Who would you say your favorite teammate is of Matt Pierre so far in this series? It could be anybody. It could be Michael Thomas, who just dropped a 3rd down pass. It could be T.Y. Hilton. It could be Antoine Sherrills, who I think was really fun. I wish we had him from the beginning in this series. Could have been so different. Speaking of different, I wish the game wasn't going this way. We did just get the football back. Well, at 31-6, not much to really say about this game besides it was another bad performance. Matt Pierre's fumble was a bit of a turning point, but not the deciding factor at all. There were a lot of bad things that happened beforehand, and that was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, so to say. Oh my. Yeah. Catching isn't working. Let's try to get it fixed now. Like, this game is already out of reach. Let's try to, like, break whatever curse is, like, applied to Matt Pierre and the receiving game so that we can go into the next game and do a bit better. This is going to have to be one of those 2-game episodes, I feel. So, buckle up. That's why the video's longer. Bulaga. There you go, Isaiah McKenzie. Latavius Murray getting some snaps here late in the game. Just throw it to the end zone, Bulaga. He has time. Murray down the middle. There you go. And Pierre returns on 3rd and goal so that he can run but not get anywhere. And that is game. Another loss for the Saints. We dropped it 2-2. Did we lose this game by the same score we lost to the Cowboys? It was very similar, and both games were just like similar in flow. Here are the stats of this forgetful game. Cole Bulaga did have a turnover this time. Again, is just not getting like big yardage at all. Cam Newton, 3 touchdowns on just 13 completions. And Christian McCaffrey, 174. Pierre did catch a pass today. He caught 2 for a grand total of 9 yards. At 2-2, we now face the Buffalo Bills. Trying to avoid a losing streak. What can we learn about the Bills here in just a couple button presses? Have they finally given Tyrod Taylor a long-term extension to end the drama? It would appear, yeah, probably. Tyrod is still here. Good for him. Derrick Henry has replaced LaShawn McCoy. Well, how about the defense? We're not even going to see their offense unless we just change Matt's position. Shaq Lawson. Let's see. Kyle Williams has finally retired. Max Shatley. Gerald Hodges. Ooh. Tell me about these linebackers. Dyron Barrington. That's scary. And then Justice Grady. Yeah, these are some good linebackers they have here in Buffalo, and the corners don't look too bad either. All right, game 5 for Matt and the Saints. We've kind of been all over the place. We've had a couple terrible games, 1 excellent game, and 1 somewhere in the middle. I'm not sure what this team's identity is quite yet. I have a feeling it's a bit more average than I hoped when we joined, but they were 5-11 last year. We can't fix it all in a month, but I sure hope that the best has yet to come with the Saints. They're stacking the box here. You got to make it tough on Matt, I see. Got to earn that yard. So now from the 50, sit down right there. Oh, I thought it was coming to Matt. But I guess I can't be mad at you for throwing the ball where it was designed to go. So now Matt swings left. He's wide open. Get out of bounds or something. You got to stay safe, Matt. Look at that. It's a catch with like no extracurriculars. I was fully expecting Matt to like tear his ACL there at the end or something. That can't even happen. 3rd and 2. Running with Matt. That's a first. Block for me. First down. Now I got to have that Le'Veon Bell patented patience next time I have that opportunity. Anytime a running back doesn't just like sprint into his center off the handoff, someone's got to mention like Le'Veon Bell and how he invented being patient. Oh no, there's an injury. What just happened? Matt Barkley has returned. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Barkley is back, and Bennett makes about a 3-yard reception. Now, Barkley had to fill back in week 1 and did an okay job. That was the game where he played really well. And then Bulaga came back. This time, oh man! Didn't work. And Barkley, I thought, threw a decent pass. 3-0 Saints. We have a lead now. And I have a feeling that running is not going to be that much fun this episode or this game. Unless they have a complete breakdown. I don't think it's going to be one of those consistent rushing performances. Barkley is the quarterback still, by the way. Bulaga tends to get himself into trouble taking an awful lot of contact. Barkley, nice throw. Michael Thomas. That's 21. So maybe against these linebackers, we have to get our fullback in the game and start getting another blocker there. Oh my, that was bad. And somehow we still get 5. But if we can start getting a fullback to go hit one of those linebackers, maybe Matt gets an opening. That's kind of my thought right now. The Saints actually use a fullback quite a bit, it seems. Oh boy, Pierre into the secondary. I might have to run behind the fullback a little bit more. 500 yards rushing already? That's pretty cool. What a career Matt Pierre is having. To the right now. And can't get outside. There's just too much talent in this front seven. Matt Barkley. Dump it off to Matt. Makes the catch on the fly. Oh, you caught up with him. But still, I like that ball placement there. You have to let your receiver get yards after the catch. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is quarterbacks limiting yards after the catch. Trips now with the receivers. And that is on target again. Barkley looking very decisive. So now we hand it off to Matt Pierre, and I just saw that. Darius was down and gets right back up just in time. That's ridiculous. So the offense has gotten into the red zone. Barkley to Matt Pierre. Touchdown! Finally, a receiving score for Pierre. Saints running backs have been doing this for well over a decade, and Pierre finally joins in the fun. From Bush to Sproles to Ingram. Actually, it took Ingram a long time to get his first receiving touchdown. Check the game logs. I believe his first one came in 2016. Who else is there? Well, obviously Kamara, but I'm trying to think like in the 2010 to 2015 range besides Ingram. There had to have been someone. Travaris Cadet, Tim Hightower. Long list of names of backs who caught the football well. Well, Buffalo answered, so that ruins a little bit of the fun. But I thought that last drive was like the best the offense has looked since week 1. And the worst part about all that is that it was with Matt Barkley and not our regular starting quarterback. If Barkley has to play, I'm slowly building confidence in him. One thing I like is that he's not going to run, which means he's not going to force the run. He knows that he has to throw it, or he's going to get drilled. And maybe that's a good thing for a quarterback, not being able to lean on your rushing ability. Throw the ball. Pierre right here. Another catch for Matt Pierre, his best receiving day as a Saint, and it's not even close. 4 catches, 38 yards. So he had 6 catches coming into this game right here. And we're putting in work now. Another run. Pierre. Oh, man. Thought we had it. Still having pretty good success, though. So 2nd down and 6. Matt Barkley scrambling and throws it to Bennett on the move. I thought that was a bad throw for Matt. Maybe Barkley actually throws it to Pierre because they have the same first name. I don't know what it is. Make that move right there. Running back can be so much fun. We run it here again, Pierre. We're actually getting a good push, I feel, against their defensive lines, so we're getting these opportunities. 4.8 a carry, and there isn't like a 40-yard run carrying that average. It's all about success rate. One of my favorite overall sports stats is success rate. 1st and 10. Here is Pierre on the catch. Up the sideline now. This is great. By the way, if you're not familiar with success rate, I don't know it like completely, but I know the general basis of it. It's percentage of carries that go over 4 yards, get a first down, or a touchdown. I'm not sure if there's anything else that counts. Matt Barkley, Michael Thomas, touchdown. I think I might be tiring out Matt a little bit, and that's why he misses some plays. I have a feeling that could be part of it. But it's good to see us here playing with a lead and looking pretty impressive with Matt Barkley. Mylan Verrett, 37 yards and a touchdown. I have to see what Verrett's doing this year. Maybe I'll do that after this game. Oh, that almost got picked. But the Barkley magic has not wore off. 9 yards per attempt. That is solid right there. Barkley on 2nd down and 3. Just takes it easy. Bennett to the 44. Got to get a little more urgent, though. We're kind of running low on time and have only 1 timeout. And that's going to help. Timeout. Now I'm trying to get us out of bounds at about the first down marker. So we're going to call a screen. No, he fell again. And that's how the half comes to an end. Matt Barkley is still a starting quarterback as we enter the third quarter, leading by 10. This feels weird to already be up by double digits. Aw, man. If I would have cut left, we might be gone. A lot more success on the ground than I expected going into this game. There's 4 more, now 84 yards for Matt Pierre, trying to make it another 100-yard day. Split backfield now for Barkley, who looks to throw it outside to Willie Snead, and will get 15 at the end of it. From the 40-yard line now, floated out for Latavius Murray, who makes a fantastic spinning catch. Barkley definitely utilizing his running backs a lot more than we saw with Cole Bulaga. 3rd and 1 now. Wouldn't mind having Murray carry this one, honestly, but how about Matt Pierre moving the chains? Just look at how this offense is moving with Matt Barkley at quarterback, though. It's unbelievable. He finds Matt Pierre after a little running around, and I messed up first down progress. 3rd and inches. Oh, good block shed. Good block shed. Pierre can't win them all. So Matt entered this game with 6 catches, and that's right there his 7th of the game. So in this game alone, more catches, more receiving yards, more receiving touchdowns than he had in the first 4 games combined. Isn't that great? Big day again for Matt Pierre. Like seeing those numbers jump and escalate. Oh, Thomas, come on now. I missed a play, and it got us all the way down here. So that's kind of cool. First down. You can check it down. Or go to Willie Snead. I can't catch everything. Looking to add more points here. Oh, Matt Pierre falls down, but it's okay. Willie Snead, 1st and 10. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows his new contract. Matt Barkley's numbers are incredible in this game. 1st and 10. Bills blitz, so it's out to Pierre. And I see it trying to rip it out. Don't appreciate that. Let's go to a draw now. Right side, up the middle, Matt Pierre. All the way down to the 3. One more for 100. And that's just rushing. It's 1st and goal. Pierre, touchdown! We are blowing out the Bills, and we look so strong with Matt Barkley in the game. Maybe he needs to be the starting quarterback. This is a QB1 performance. And also, the linemen up front, they've done a fantastic job in a game where I expected them to struggle. Barkley makes it look so easy. The Bills say it's not quite over yet, but we're hoping to run out as much clock as we can. 28-14. Ooh, that's tough. Matt Pierre has touched the ball like 34 or 35 times. I think it's okay to give Latavius Murray some work here late, even if it's just to run out the clock. Oh no, he got hurt. So Murray's out, and that brings in Tavon Hodge. I can't say, or Tavon Hodge. I'm not very familiar with him. Must be one of the rookies they drafted. This one is just about over. 35-21. I did not see how he got an additional touchdown. I think it was defense or special teams because the Bills did score after all. But the game is over now. 35-21. Big bounce back behind Matt Barkley. We moved to 3-2. And I wonder who's going to be playing quarterback next episode. I know Matt Pierre has a thought about that. Who would have thought that Matt Barkley would come into the game and put on a show like that? 254, 2 touchdowns. Then Matt Pierre, 26, 106, and 1. And add 8 catches, 71 yards, and another touchdown to the list. Hey, look, Adam Thielen's brother. But still, Matt Pierre having his best game perhaps as a Saint right here. That was a good time. The Saints are now 3-2. We take on the Buccaneers next episode. And at quarterback, it looks like you can expect to see Cole Bulaga back in action. But after that performance by Matt Barkley, I would not mind seeing him a little bit more on the field. So let's check on Matt's numbers. Now 572, 4 touchdowns, and the receiving numbers get some help, although they're still a little bit lower than you'd like to see. And when it comes to the player who replaced him in Indianapolis, Mylan Verrett, 290, 3 touchdowns, nothing that great. And if you look at the NFL leaders, Matt Pierre firmly atop the NFL in rushing yards. Thanks for watching, everybody. That will conclude another episode in the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. Really glad I made this one a 2-game episode, and that second game was definitely worth sticking around for. That was awesome. One of my favorite games I've played in this series. Please drop a like, smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, leave your feedback in the comments section, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.